Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's message. Today being Thursday, April 18, 2024, and the message is for all of us. I hope you'll enjoy it, my dear viewers. Welcome each and every one of you. I wish you a lot of best wishes in everything you're doing, a lot of blessings to each and every one of you, and best wishes to those of you celebrating happy birthdays today. Happy birthday to all of you. Those of you celebrating anniversaries or anything of celebration, I do wish you abundance of blessings and best wishes. What do you desire? That's the message today, the main message of today. What do you wish for? What do you desire? It says, excuse me, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you are ready and deserving of them, they will rush into your life as if by magic. So just see what it is that your heart wants. What is it that you truly wish for? What is it that you're craving for? And you'll see that the universe is going to help you manifest that which you really need. But putting it into intention is going to help big time. My dear viewers, what I'd like to tell you is, again, for those of you in case who are new to the channel, these today's 7 cards are 7 messages for all of us, for the whole collective, each and every one of us. And the reason they're upside down is so that you can make them personal and ask some questions. If there's something you want to know, like timing or what a certain person is thinking, or what happens to the outcome of that, and will that happen, yes or no, or to get a positive or a negative answer, or why is this happening, any question, and you want to make it specifically for you, you can ask a question and make a choice. So that's what they're there for. When I come to open them, I'll let you know. If you're not ready to put me on pause, contemplate about your question or questions. It's up to you what combination you take, how many you pick to answer one particular question, or 2 particular questions, or 3. It's up to you. You can ask up to 4 questions and get information for. So I'll let you know, and you can pause it, unpause it to get the answers. Let's see the message from the Sacred Forest for all of us today. Playfulness. We had this, I think, on Thursday or Friday. It says like you are going to be meeting someone maybe where you are going to be feeling very playful with. I also feel like you are feeling a sense of change coming, and you feel happy. You feel like that you're healing from something. There could be new love, a new person stirring your romantic feelings, a lot of playfulness, a lot of fun, and a lot of healing. On top of healing, love. Chinese Year of the Rat, the dragon, and the snake. And June is going to be very playful. So we've got that one. Let's have a look at the butterfly. Not the butterfly. The butterfly spirit, and see what they've got for us. Not too many, just one message. April 18, and there it is. This one's about to open up. Okay, so we've got beauty and playfulness, both to do with adventure, fun, happiness, starting something fresh, taking care of your health, your well-being, your looks, your beauty, transcending you to high levels. Some of you could be thinking of doing courses in beauty or business in beauty also. So beauty. Interesting. Now, my dear viewers, before I start the tarot, what I'm going to do is find out the messages here. So if you're not ready, this is the time where you put me on pause, ask your question, and then unpause it to get the answers. Starting with the first one, it says discovery. Discovery can mean many things. You could be discovering something wonderful. You could be discovering that you might have reached an impasse. There's nothing in your hands. There could be destiny saying to you that this is out of your hands. This could be something to do with a relationship or love or emotions or feelings. Another factor, discovery, something you discover. There's the moon that's revealed to you. It's to show you where you're heading, where you stand, and especially when it comes to your heart chakra, to do with your emotions or to do with your health. So discovery is going to be letting you know that there is you're transcending to a better level. That's why whatever you discover is going to be to heal your heart. That's another factor, healing your heart. Now, Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, the ruler of Virgo. Mercury, the messenger of the gods. There is going to be a lot of communication. And of course, Mercury is connected to Gemini and Virgo, communication. Someone talkative, someone communicative. So you are going to be expressing. Some of you will be expressing what you feel. Some of you will be dealing with someone that is talkative, that expresses their thoughts a lot or plenty. Someone that's very curious, perhaps. There is something that you could be curious about and you're discovering something about also. And this applies to Virgos and Gemini. There is inspired action. There's something that's happening very quickly also, quick. And it's about the magician. So empowered. You are going to be empowered big time, and some communication is coming to give you even more power so that you can move things like magic, have things fall into place for you. Number 2, Chinese year of the ox, buffalo. In 2 weeks or 2 months, June again. 2 is connected to people born in February who are Pisceans and Aquarians. Something quick and powerful. Power to the highest level. Let's have a look at this one. Chess. This is about strategy, money strategy, wise spending. This is also about long term, looking at strategies to put your money away for long term maybe. Some of you are thinking things really through. And careers in military, being leaders, being managers, being team leaders, being in the defense. Interesting. Yes, and strategies, of course. Now, let's take a look at this one. And it says a sudden change. All of a sudden, something's going to change. And that's going to make you spend a lot. You are going to be crazy spending. And even thinking of a short loan. This, whatever happens, is going to be putting you in that mode of where you want to spend a lot. Some of you are going to be thinking of movement, leaving, moving, traveling. There could be a proposition about traveling. There could be something collapsing that you might be leaving or changing some things. It is about careers in the arts, careers that are to do with movement, also transport, temporary jobs, and fun work with a butterfly, golden butterfly. It's about fun and about changes, but also a sudden change. Very important, a sudden change. Let's have a look at this one. Destiny. Of course, destiny would be the only way to make things happen quickly, a sudden change. Destiny intervenes in your life, and it's bringing you a new concept, a new something, a new situation to deal from, maybe a new relationship. But certainly there is something being either discovered due to destiny, this is happening, and destiny also revealing something to you. And finally taking control over your life, not because not in a negative way, in a positive way, because destiny is always changing situations and moving things forward and fixing and repairing. Feeling a victim. You might be feeling a victim here because of this sudden change or destiny intervening, perhaps. And this year of the dragon, this year 2024, something is going to be making you feel like you're the victim, but in reality you're not. In reality, you are being set free. In reality, yes, there's things not in your hands, but you're being set free. Somebody wants their freedom. They're being released also to avoid a lot of problems. Chinese year of the dragon, Chinese year of the pig here. I also feel like you're not really the victim, but you are going to be feeling like a victim. And you need to know that when destiny takes place, that means that situation that you are removed from wasn't part of your destiny anymore. It's moving to the next level, and you've got to go through acceptance to be able to heal from that. Let's see the final message here. Anchor is all about stability and endurance. So maybe something wasn't that stable. Now stability is coming in your life, something more enduring, solid, steady situations, whether it's finances or love or security matters or home or business. I feel like your willpower is needed, your perseverance is needed, a little bit of patience, a little bit of open-mindedness to understand what's going on. To have something long-lasting and has stability, this has to take place. A major change. Destiny intervenes for you to have that. Persistence is another factor here. It says take advantage with all your hard work and fortitude. Your persistence into understanding what is going on is going to give you that stability, that enduring stability that you need ongoing. 35, connected Chinese year of the tiger, Chinese year of the dragon, Chinese year of the goat, Chinese year of the monkey. We've got September is going to elevate you to high levels. September could be somebody born in September like Libra or Virgo. And then you've got 3, Pisces, Aries, and then we've got May, Taurus, and Gemini. Also, we've got here the 3rd of May, very important. We've got September, and we've got August. Also, as for timing, if you want shorter period of time, it could be 3 to 5 days or 3 to 5 weeks. Now, my dear viewers, let us begin to see the most important factors for everyone for April 18. The end of a chapter. How we see this synchronicity. Something is ending. Maybe that's why you are going to be spending, and so all of a sudden you discover something. This is about discovery. All of a sudden, something, discovering, all of a sudden, and then realizing that that something has to come to an end, a chapter of your life. Maybe it happens so quickly, and that is going to make you feel like you are a victim. But you've got to remember that when destiny intervenes, maybe it was trying to show you all the signs, and maybe you were not paying attention. But this is happening for the highest good, for your highest good, because you need stability. And in order to get stability, something has to end. Something that was suffocating. It was very hard. It wasn't easy. So let's see what the next one is. Yes, you've been sacrificing and putting your interests aside and trying to please someone, doing a lot. This was hard work. And it is this hard work that is coming to an end. Coming to an absolute ending. Yes, there it is. Something collapsing. Something that has no more foundations, no more future. It was about to fall apart. That's why destiny intervenes and removes that person from your life to give them a better life, to give you a better life, to give you more endurance and more stability. So there was no stability. Sometimes we don't know when we are in relationships, especially, or in a job that we love and we're comfortable, but we're not happy. It's working as hard. There's not enough payment. Or if you're in a relationship that you want more and you're not getting enough and you're constantly fighting to get what you want, it collapses. Destiny intervenes. It intervenes. It takes it away, puts an end to it, so that you can prosper and move forward, so that you can have what your heart's desire is. Because at the end of the day, it is all about your heart getting what you want and what makes you happy. So discovering things and putting an end to situations happens for a great reason. That's why we have destinies. That's why we have everything we have in this world. It's a beautiful web of creation. No matter how sad sometimes it may become at that time, we don't see what's coming. And that's why we do these readings, so that we let you see what's coming and you can be prepared and look forward to it. So a lot of truth, again, discovery. You see that with the moon? A lot of truth is coming out, and you'll realize so much. You'll think, oh my God, that's why this happened. A lot of secrets, a lot of discoveries. In words, in talk, small observations will give you a lot of discoveries. And then that is going to help you understand where you stand in a relationship, in a situation. That is when you set your intentions, what you really desire. That's why this has come up. You desire what you want. Talk about it. Put it into intention to the heavens and to your guardian angels, or to the universe, whatever your belief system is. And then ultimately, you are going to see the truth. You are going to see your path. You're going to see where you're heading and where you're going and what you want. Sometimes we are so immersed. We're so, what's another simple word that immersed? We're so much in deep, we're plunged into a relationship so much, and the problems of it, that situation or relationship, right? And we don't see, like, what is this? What is the battle about? What is the conflict about? What's wrong? Why is it not working? Once you ask those questions, instead of just seeing, criticizing and blaming each other, if you find out what the reason is, then you'll understand that's why this is happening. And then finally you'll have clarity, and finally you'll be able to heal, and finally you'll have your closure, and you'll understand why certain things happen and why certain battles keep on going. until destiny intervenes and puts an end to them. So that's what it looks like to me. Fire energy, someone very supportive. Sagittarius being number one. Usually this card is Sagittarius or Leo or Aries. Now, let's have a look at 3 more important factors. My dear viewers, 3 more tarot cards. See what else you need to know. It says a little bit of patience and stability is coming. Just a little bit of patience. Stability is coming, and you will have happiness and emotional stability on top of everything. So a lot of happiness, a lot of balance, emotional stability very soon. Just be patient. It's on its way. Okay, so that's that one. The next one. Wow, the Lovers. Even love is coming. So even though you're feeling like destiny is not only going to be taking somebody away from you, but it could also be giving you someone wonderful coming. Someone that is destined for you. Someone incredible. Someone that will take you to the next level. With someone that you can have playfulness and without wars and battles and arguments. Someone that you can enjoy. Someone that is on the same level as you. Wants the same things that you do. You're more connected. You're more... it might be someone from your past lives, like it came up in yesterday's reading. Your past life, someone might come, and that will be amazing because you'll be on the same level. So a lot of happiness is coming. A lot of beauty in your life, and less conflict. So decisions are going to be made also in regard to partnerships, decisions. And finally, there is the Ace of Wands, which shows, wow, look at destiny. I'm going to take destiny. It's very important. What's coming is destiny intervening in your life to take you to the next grand level of happiness, of playfulness, of connection. A new beginning that gives you a lot of understanding with the Ace of Wands. No, sorry, Ace of Wands. I thought it was Ace of mistake. My apologies. I thought it was the Ace of Cups. But it's the Ace of Wands. A new beginning, something wonderful ignites that's going to prosper and spread and expand. Something magical is coming for you. Something or someone that is going to be spectacular. This someone could be the one that destiny is bringing into your life. Someone like a partnership that's going to thrive, that's going to grow, that's going to have future, that's going to be spectacular. And you won't be feeling a victim anymore when you are with the right person. So destiny, again and again and again, destiny. You see that? In every way. The Lovers, destiny. So destiny is intervening. Things are going to be out of your control. And if they go wild and spiral up here and there, and you're feeling like a victim and thinking, why is this happening? Why is this crisis happening? Why is this collapse happening? Everything happens for a reason. And that's why we do these readings, so that you know what the reason is. Okay, so let's put that one like that. Let's see what else we need to know before I clarify everything. So there is treasure, something wonderful is happening. Worry-free finance is also happening. And, oh, too many. Okay, phase, we'll leave that there. So treasure is also about worry-free money. It's about money in reserve and having excess, having plenty of. Careers in executive positions, sales, planning. There is hidden talent and treasure. Something's hidden from you that's really beautiful. This could be a sudden windfall, possibly. Something suddenly changes. It could be a sudden windfall, especially because you've got destiny there. So destiny can bring you sudden wins, sudden big amounts of money, because it's all about luck. And this could be happening a bit later on. Okay, so the next one, we have this one with the face. This is about investing, but be careful. Don't take risks and don't take things at face value. Look into it. Analyze situations. Use your money skills. Use your strategy. Use your strategy to make sense of what's happening and what is hidden, so that there won't be any risks in losing money. Especially if you're building a house, if you're putting money into investment, always study everything well. Look at everything. This is about careers, also about self-made careers, fame, exposure, and your reputation. So that's that one there. Now, actually, I'll lift this up here. Put this one there. Now let's have a look at the last one, which is the Hand. This is about somebody being very supportive, helping you get the job you want. This is also about manifesting money, writing down your intention. This comes again about your intention. If it's money, if it's love, if it's a home, whatever your intentions are, your desires, put them in writing. Some of you can put them in your heart and you contemplate on them, but putting them down and writing so that you can manifest what you want. I always write everything, my intentions, what I want. It's wonderful to write them on top of thinking about them. Writing them makes it more it makes it take precedence somehow. I've seen it throughout my history. It says reaching out to goals, reaching out to what you want to do finally, and financial assistance coming your way also, and hands-on work. So, and getting help, of course, we talked about getting help, getting the job you want, somebody helping you. Let's see 2 messages for today. 18, and there they are. So it says getting to know each other. You are going to be meeting someone, and the more you get to know each other, the deeper your bond is going to become. You're going to be amazed when you're exploring each other and getting to know each other. It might start like fun and playfulness, and then you'll start talking, and the more you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond's going to get deeper and deeper. And then finally, guess what? You find out that this is your new love. A new person will stir up your romantic feelings, and you are going to be in love with this person. So no matter what destiny does, it does also bring new love. So if something all of a sudden happens, just know it's happening because maybe you are destined for a new love. So that's that one. And destiny does bring a lot of things, not only love, but major things. Now let's see the message for today, for the collective. Okay, I think there's 2 of them. Okay. So it says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Whatever is making you feel unhappy or a victim perhaps, think, why is this happening? Why do I feel victimized? And you'll find answers, and you just got to be truthful with yourself. Otherwise it's useless researching if you're not going to be honest with yourself. It says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. What happened? You did this. That's what happened. We did that. For life is too precious to waste. It says you create your reality, your future, by what you think, dream, and imagine. So put your intentions on your desires, on what you want, and forgive the situation. Don't feel like as though I'm a victim and this person doesn't care about me, or they're leaving me, or why did this happen, and I sacrificed and it was all wasted, and I was doing my best. Why didn't it work? Why did I become the victim in any situation, whether it's the relationship, work, whatever it is? This is something that is hard work. It's not easy. It's not effortless. It's not a fair situation. There is injustice and unfairness in any situation that is coming to an end, and you're feeling a victim. So you've got to just know the truth and release yourself from it. Surrender, forgive, so that you can have inner peace, so you can be prepared for the next adventure. Now let's have a look at Temperance. What is it saying for us all to wait for? Wait for an amazing new, look at this. Do you see these 2 cards? Right, so we've got Temperance, and I was talking about Temperance, but what's amazing is these 2 cards are exactly these 2 cards. You see, the Lovers. They are the Lovers. So there's great news coming. When I asked about Temperance, what they're saying, just be a little bit patient. Some great clarity, some great news is coming. That's what this is. This probably all of a sudden situation. I'll just put this like this. Wait a second. All of a sudden situation, they're saying, all of a sudden something is going to happen. Right? Something major is going to happen. All of a sudden, right? All of a sudden is sudden change. And I feel this sudden change is to do with a situation to do with the Lovers. So to do with either business partnerships or lovers, or, like partnerships. And I feel like the news that's coming, it is going to take you to the next level. with someone. It's going to be giving you clarity, maybe discovery that this person is wanting to move on, maybe a discovery that this union can't work anymore. It's going to fall apart. We have to separate. Whatever it is going to be for your highest good. It is going to give you the clarity, just like the moon. Was the moon here somewhere today? No, maybe it was just, oh, there it is, the moon. To give you the clarity to know where you're heading, what your path is, what action you can take. Even if you leave, it's okay, you leave, because you are destined for something else. So this is showing you all of a sudden something happens that impacts your partnerships and gives you the clarity to take action and to move forward. How direct. So they're saying to you, to all of us, sorry, to be a little bit patient, because you are going to be getting information about what decision to make. You are at the crossroads now, and you are about to make some decisions. This is a situation that's been really upsetting you. You've been crying, you've been feeling guilty, anxiety, blaming, and you are ultimately going to leave. You've known that you've got to leave, but you've been procrastinating. Even though you're feeling trapped, ultimately you are going to be leaving a situation that no longer is working. It's coming to an end. Let's have a look at the sacrifice that you have made, or the sacrifices that you need to make for some of you, or been making, and now it's coming to an end. Let's have a look at the sacrifice. So it looks to me like you have to have this broad horizon of knowing that things are going to be changing. There's a new beginning. You are going to be moving away, leaving a situation behind you and moving ahead for the future. A lot of rewards are coming. This is connected to number 3. Within 3 weeks, maybe you'll discover this, or perhaps in 3 months' time. I feel like this is connected to people that are born in the Chinese Year of the Tiger, people that are dealing with people born in the Chinese Year of the Tiger. Chinese, not only Chinese Year, now we've got the March, Pisces, Aries, people that are having Pisces in their life or dealing with Pisces. It is also connected to a new beginning that brings you a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding, and you know why this happened. There is a great victory awaiting for you. So your sacrifice will not go in vain. And all this is in regard to an end of a chapter, because it's destined to complete. It's a completion of a chapter. That's what this is all about. You see? This is about an end of a chapter. So no matter what happens suddenly, it's all part of destiny. Destiny is bringing this on. It's timing to end the chapter and start a new chapter. Why? Because this situation seems to be, no matter how much somebody could be in denial about, sometimes we all go through denial in our life and delusion that we think, no, everything is okay, we can fix this. Sometimes you can't fix things. Sometimes something is beyond repair. It can only cause damage and pain and criticism and hatred and anger and resentment. There's just no need for that. Seeing the truth and discovery perhaps will help you understand this is a chapter that is ultimately coming to an absolute end. So there's no need to clarify that. We understand that. Now, this situation again, something falling apart, could be connected to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This collapse. Let's see further. There could be someone of Earth energy coming. That's why this is collapsing and coming to an end. This situation. One of your wishes is going to be granted. This is concerning fire energies. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Somebody new might be coming in your life. That could be Earth on fire. Have a look at your general reading. You'll understand what's going on. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, the fire. One of the wishes is going to be granted, and ultimately maybe it is by, someone new coming into your life. And it is about your wish, getting what you've always wanted. Finally getting what you want. And that's why the collapse is taking place. And you might think it's you. You are becoming the victim. You are the one that's like you've done everything and it's not working. But the reality is it's all about you and your future and one of your wishes, what you've always wanted. Let's have a look at the moon. Let's see what truth and clarity will the moon bring you. All of us. It's going to bring you a lot of blessings and a lot of wealth. Maybe it's been one of your wishes to have wealth more than anything. So blessings are going to be pouring in. A lot of wealth is coming. And that's what you'll be able to see clearly where you're heading. because of this, because you are destined for this. I keep saying destiny and destiny. This is your destiny. Everything is changing. No matter what's changing, and no matter how severe the change is, and how much sometimes we feel a victim and cry about things and be sad about things and situations. But the reality of the matter is, if something suddenly changes, it's happening because it's destined. It's all part of destiny. You are destined for a life filled with happiness and blessings and a lot of wealth. Maybe you're not there now. Maybe you're in a relationship that you are okay with, but there's always battles and problems, but you still love this person and you're not ready to let go. So destiny intervenes, and that's what will happen. And you'll see this. You'll see this happening when destiny comes in the reading twice. You've got to forgive and move on and be prepared for the truth. This could be concerning earth energy. Someone might be destined for your earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody could be leaving an earth energy, leaving, separating, and meeting someone new with fire energy. And there's the moon. Maybe that's what the moon is trying to reveal to you, that you're leaving back an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, separating, and the truth is painful, but you are destined for someone that has more fire. That's why we've got Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So the moon is trying to show you that you will know very well what your path is and where you're heading, and everything will be explained as time goes on. And finally, I was going to go through and see what is this new beginning that's sprouting and bringing you, igniting something magical for you. And I saw the card here. I'm going to ask about it. Let's have a look. For everyone, the Ace of Wands, and there it is. That you have a lot of choices, but one of them is going to be your soulmate. So prepare for this new love that I talked about. The new love is going to be someone spectacular, someone that you are going to have an amazing partnership with. That's why we got the Lovers twice. So, twice, where it is. The Lovers twice. I'll just take the cards so you can see them. These are major arcana, so they're really important. So what have we got? We've got the Lovers cards, right? And then we've got the Lovers, and then we've got the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is about a union made in heaven where you heal together and become strong together. And then we've got love. So you are destined for someone incredible. Whether it's a love relationship, whether it's a partnership, it's going to be a great business partnership. You thrive together, heal and become strong together. But there are decisions that you are going to be forced to make now, and that's what's igniting. All this is happening because you are destined for something more spectacular, something new that has to take place, and it's starting. Money is rising, grand rise in your money, and something hidden from you. That hidden matter could be connected to a lot of rewards and a great victory coming your way. Now, my dear viewers, let's have a look at what the Chinese cookies want to tell us, what they want to add to this. Oops, one of them just fell. Bear with me. That's one. And one more, 18th of April. And there's the other one. Okay. So it says opportunities, I think. Glasses on. Yes, it says opportunities. A stranger. How amazing is that? A stranger. It could be business oriented or true love. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a special family reunion looks likely. Wow. A stranger changes your life completely. Of course, with all the lovers here and the soulmates and the new love. And this could be also partnerships and a rise in the money and strategy into a new business possibly. So everything is, all of a sudden something is happening without a doubt. Romance, it says love is set on sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So what else can you get other than romantic lovers and your love life? So my dear viewers, that was incredible. As always, information is the wealth and the power to gives us strength to move forward in life and walk forward with our well-being and not causing ourselves a lot of sadness and a lot of misery and hence a lot of illnesses. So my dear viewers, so much is happening, so much is revealed, so many discoveries, So many things that might happen suddenly that you'll be prepared. You won't be shocked because you'll be prepared. Something collapses, whether we all like it or not. It's happening to each and every one of us in some area of our life. Something that isn't right, something that we've been relying on. It's a chapter coming to an end. Nothing can change it. One particular chapter has reached its peak and it's coming to an end. And it's not an easy chapter. It's a very hard one. So be it. Let it go. Sometimes it might be a connection with someone that you've loved for years, and it's not easy to say that. So be it. And let it go. Sometimes, people cry, people hurt, people weep and grieve when it's someone that you've spent years loving and you lose them. Something falls apart. So, my dear viewers, my heart goes out to each and every one of you going through that. But remember, everything happens for your highest good, and the moon is going to show you your path, and you'll understand why. Everything will be explained to you in due time. A little bit of patience and you'll understand everything. What is igniting? The Ace of Swords shows you that a new beginning brings you understanding. You'll know why this happened. And the Ace of Wands shows you that there is something magical, and it's energetically now getting together for you, and it's going to present itself. Just a little bit of patience and you'll find out exactly what that is. And that is the end of your reading. I wish you abundance of blessings. Do give me a thumbs up and let me know if you enjoyed the reading. And please support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end, or letting them run their course. If you get bored halfway, just let them end in support of me. And also support me by subscribing to the channel. It's absolutely free. I don't ask for anything. No money. Nothing to do with money. Just support and watching, subscribing, and giving me that extra support by watching the videos till the end. That's all. I wish you all my love and light and all my blessings.